Anyway, so the draft box is going to be out in October 12th. These are all the leaders. Got the new Fire Goku, got a new Baby, got a new Krillin, got a new Goku, like I was saying, Son Goten. Let's go through them real quick. Let's see. So new Baby. So this card attacks a leader card. Draw one card. So basically, if I don't know what I was going with that, but it's just like any other leader which attacks and draws a card. But the activate main is that you choose one card from your life, so you don't actually have to attack to get it, and then choose one of your opponent's battle cards and loses 5k power. That is just so funny for those who actually, or so effective, I guess, for those who play free blockers a lot. That's gonna be a little concerning for me because I play androids and the free 17 blocker, but not that big of a deal. 4 or less life, and then choose 2 of your energy and switch to active mode, and then with this card attacks it draws 1 with 15k, and then activate main, choose one of your battle cards that loses 15k power, but if you do, choose those 2 or your opponent's 2 battle cards and they lose 10k power each. Pretty effective, pretty cool. I like that. I would probably play this leader, but outside of the other leader, like the baby leader, and as well as a machine mutant. Like they all have those traits. This guy has the baby trait, so that's really awesome in that respect, because now it has access to all of the baby cards and all the red cards and all the red sort of red exclusive cards as far as that goes. So it's gonna be pretty good. Krillin, oh, this man's gonna be a wild. So this is shout out to D-Free. So this is when wow, hello, who am I? When this card is when this card attacks a leader card, you may choose one card from your life and add it to your hand. If you do so, draw one card. So this is just like the Gogeta that just got released, and both of those cards are gonna be busted. But hey, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I know Bandai, I know that you know what you're doing. But we'll see. So 4 or less life, you choose one of your energy to switch to active mode. 2 seems a bit much, I guess, especially since it's a blue leader. I guess that's what they're trying to figure out and trying to realize. So we'll see. Stormfist Krillin. Well, what am I doing? So this, I was just gonna say the art for this is much better than the other art, or this other past art. He looks younger, and his head looks more bald. Is that possible? I don't know. When this card attacks, draw one card. At the end of the turn, you draw one card. So that's a first, and actually very, very interesting. Another part is that activate main, you choose one card from your hand and place it in the drop area, gains 5k and critical for the duration of the turn. So this with the blue and the 8, yes, count them, 8 double strike cards in which you can use. He's gonna be really good. Like, I don't usually say this, but he's gonna be really good. Like, when this gets play, he's gonna be really good. I can't say that enough. But this Krillin is going to be awesome. He's gonna be very good. The next Vegeta, maybe, I don't know. But it's just like the Majin Vegeta in which you drop one card. So in their mind, you're losing a card here, but you're getting it back here. So we'll see what happens. It helps a lot, by the way, with Overwhelm. So that's gonna be really good. Son Goku and Green Goku, Nani? So this doesn't have the Fi Kamehameha support because it's Son Goku GT. Just to throw that out there, is both ends. He has a 10k power, obviously, and then when it attacks a later card, you may choose one card from your life and add it to your hand. If you do so, draw one card. So just like the Krillin, this one just switches over to active. I love this art. I am in love with this art. Like, I like these other 2 arts too. I like all these other arts, but I am in love with this one. I don't know why, but it just looks so good. All the art looks so good, but still. So switch to active, and he is a green leader yet again, like I was saying before. So just kind of an awkward color for Goku, but you know. But this awaken effect is pretty damn interesting. If your opponent has 4 or more battle cards in play, this card's attacks can't be negated. And when this card attacks, you draw one card, and this card gains 5k power for the duration of the turn. So now he's 20,000, and when it attacks, if you have 4 or more battle cards, if they have them, it gains quadruple strike. What the hell? What the hell? like a just a random quadruple strike? Is that what we're talking about? Is that where we are right now? What? Okay, anyway. So this thing is fun. Like, it looks fun. It pretty much promotes that the opponent should not overextend. So people are talking about that. I saw the promo Frieza, the one that plays 2 battle cards from their hand. Okay, and we could try it. You can try it out. I don't know how effective that would be to force them to play battle cards, but against a deck that needs battle cards on the field, like an aggro deck or something that is a little bit more control-y, this is going to be really good against that. So this is going to be a cool leader. Kind of niche though, very niche. But going against him, you're gonna have to think about what's going on and how you're gonna be doing it, how you're gonna approach him. Some Goten. So I said this way back when in the set 3 previews, I think. A few months ago, 2 months ago, I don't remember, but I said that the Goten is going to be a new release card. I guess that is because he was going to be a draft box leader. We actually saw this art way back when, and that explains a lot. I don't think we saw any of these other ones, but we definitely saw the Goten. Anyway, this one's interesting as well. I don't know if I like it, but it does have Saiyan, Earthling, and Goku's lineage. A very interesting, or a very important part to note as we go into the next sets and get more and more support for Goku lineage and as well as Earthlings. I'm telling you, most likely within the next, probably the next set, I think set 6 is going to have a lot of Earthling support. And as I continue to play the game, like, I understand people are like more and more burned out and getting product fatigue as far as like so many sets getting released. I've talked about this many times, and I'm not going to talk about too much, but I'm beginning to see that we haven't even touched a lot of different parts about the show and the game itself, and we have a lot of stuff to go. So yeah, we're probably going to be seeing less product next year, but there's a lot of stuff that we haven't actually tackled. And if you haven't seen the preview, if I have it here, I'm gonna put an image on screen. The next theme booster, I think, is going to be in January, which is going to have a lot of Frieza and Goku, obviously, and all this other stuff as far as support goes, just before set 6 releases, I do believe, if I got my timing right. So yeah, definitely. I just wanted to say that real quick. Anyway, so this card attacks a leader card, draw 1, activate main, choose 1 card from your life. So automatically that's good in a way. Self-awakening leaders right now is okay. It's kind of a weird spot because most people are playing aggro. The best leaders are playing aggro, etc. But as we go into this next set, hopefully it'll be a little bit better. So that way these things could be a little bit more effective. But you choose 1 yellow extra card from your deck and add it to your hand and negate this skill for the duration of the game. So on the unawakened side, you can choose any. When I first actually read it, I was like, why would you negate the extra card that you're taking? Like, why would you do that? But I realized it's just to activate main. So on the unawakened side, you get to awaken, and before you do that, you get to get an extra card from your deck. So you got to be careful with this. Most likely, you're gonna have to have a plan in order to use it effectively, because against a very fast leader, I would say, they're gonna get you down to life. Against a slow leader, they're not gonna get you down to life, and you need some options to actually awaken yourself. And Bardock the Progenitor might be an option as far as that goes. So that way you can use this once and then flip over after using Bardock. And then in the meantime, there's a number of extra cards, I would say. Let's see. Obviously, you can get some Cold Bloodlust, right? I mean, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Not too many actually. So Flying Nimbus will probably be one of the better options here. Crusher Ball is going to be another option if you're playing for some reason Son Goku and Childhood. I mean, it's possible if you want to play Red Yellow. That's just what I was saying before in the other part. And then draw 2 cards. You could do that. Planet Vegeta, so that way you can get your other pieces if you're playing swap. And then Universe 7 representative. I mean, I don't know, or maybe even apes. Goten apes. Huh. Interesting. Battering Laser, interesting. Okay, I can see where you're going with this, Bandai. But if you flip him over, he is attack and draw 1 at the beginning of your opponent's main phase. So as soon as they start and after they draw and they do their energy, you may choose 1 card from your hand and place in the drop area. If you do so, it gains 5k power for the duration of turn and negate the skill for the duration of game. That's silly. Don't do that. Let me neg 1 or even 2. Let me neg 2 and then don't do the duration of the game. But I can see, you know, with the combination of Senzu Bean and other cards, it could be too strong. But I don't know. I don't think the duration of the game is all that great. I just like whatever. I don't know. Okay. It's an interesting leader. This is a very interesting leader, and all these leaders are very interesting. The KRILLIN obviously is going to be the strongest one. This is very much in the red niche, right? Goku is going to be very fun to play as, and kind of scary to play against. But so far, that is all we have. So if anything, I hope you enjoyed. That was the second part of the other part. Let me know what you think about the red cards. Let me know what you think about the draft box leaders. And the next ones are going to be the yellow cards. So those are going to be very interesting as well. So I hope you subscribe, like, dislike, etc., etc., and I'll see you in the next one. Later.